Alright guys, Mount Vernon Kid here, back again. So, who remembers some of the classic programming for the early 2000s for MTV? Raise your hand if you want to. This time around guys, the teens are doing a do they know 2000 TV shows, MTV edition. So when I think about shows from MTV that I remember watching and enjoying were TRL Live, which was Carson Daly, and he would uh, showcase the weekly voted music videos for that week. Um, their 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 headquarters was right in the heart of Times Square, which was really cool. I remember passing that plenty of times. Um, I remember Punked. I remember Pimp My Ride, and of course Jackass. Those are some of my favorites. I definitely watched those. Um, Other shows that I can remember is I remember Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey having that show Newlyweds, and probably the biggest episode of that because it got so buzzed was where they're eating tuna, and she said something like, "Is this tuna? Is this chicken?" And she started going on saying, "Why is it called chicken of the sea?" And I was just like, I remember watching that for the first time, and I'm just like, Jessica, you are not that stupid. You are not that stupid. I was like, please don't go the route of the ditzy blonde. And just the look on Nick's face just sold it. I remember that vividly. And if that's on here, I'm going to laugh my ass off. But other than that, guys, yeah, there were other shows. I didn't watch, but I know some of the shows I did, yeah, I watched. So we're gonna see if some of those shows are on there, like I said, and also see how the kids do, the teens do, who's on there. Everybody knows I have my favorites, and everybody knows I don't have my. Everybody knows who's way up here on guys are non-favorites. There is one other guy that is creeping up to being on that top of the mountain with Ethan, and his name is Carlos. Yeah, he kind of ticked me off, and yeah, he said something that just really irked me, and I've tried to fight that to keep him off that cliff with Ethan, but yeah, he kind of pissed me off with it. And if nobody knows, go back and watch. You'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's do this. Uh, do they know 2000 TV shows? MTV version. Here we go. Please have Tori on here. I'd love to have Tori up there. She always puts me in a good mood. Please have the homie Bryson up there as well. I'm looking, or somebody like that. Please, I'm begging you guys. Please, let's go now. Here we go. Here we go. No, I'm not dabbing. I'm not dabbing. Nope, 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 nope.
Today we're going to see how
See?
you know
The homie
MTV
Bryson
shows
is here.
from the 2000s.
Good.
That's interesting.
What does that even
Okay,
mean? No
jokes.
MTV, like the music
Josh.
videos?
I didn't even know
Okay,
MTV
Rye.
had TV shows
Right.
until like last year. I thought it was just music.
We're going to show you an
Okay,
iconic scene.
I've
and
seen
you'll
her
guess what
before.
show
She
it's
said
from.
some
I
weird
do not
shit
have a
in the last
TV.
video I've
I
seen
don't
before.
feel like I'm gonna do that well.
Oh man, I don't even watch today's MTV. This is gonna be fun.
Dope. MTV.
Little Will's here. All right,
Let's do
cool.
this.
Carlos is here. He gets brownie points, guys.
That was I'm Real the
Hey.
remix. With,
Come on and love me.
Is that
TRL.
right? See, Chris?
how's that?
Give me more.
Oh, Shannon's here. Cool. I like her.
Mariah Carey. Oh, I love Mariah Carey.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ice cream truck.
I have no idea what this is. Oh my gosh, I feel like I know this.
If you're just joining us, right?
Oh, she looks so different.
She's so
young.
She's so young.
Unannounced to me.
I've never
That's
seen
TRL,
that show.
guys.
I know this. It's in my head and I'm picturing it, but I can't get it out.
Do you know it?
I don't know it. I have no idea.
I know of it, but I don't know the name.
So this was a scene from Total Request Live, aka TRL.
Never saw it. Total Request Live?
You said this is like an iconic scene. Never seen it, never heard
All right,
of it.
Carlos, so you get a little brownie
TRL.
points. You're
That
coming
sounds
down
familiar.
off
Sounds
that
familiar for
cliff,
sure. It's a
dude.
music show, right?
See?
TRL was an MTV
You
show
wearing
from
that
1998
Raiders
to
hat. Thank you
2008
very
that
much
featured
for
the
wearing
top
that.
music
See,
videos voted on by fans.
got a little brownie
That sounds
points
like
for that
something I
one.
would
Still a little
probably
pissed off at you
People
though,
want to
but
see music videos now. They can just go to YouTube. The need for music videos just isn't around on TV anymore.
that's not true though.
Oh,
I know this one.
Wait, this is like Sweet 16.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my
I hate
gosh.
this show. I used to hate this show.
Happy birthday. No, what the hell? I don't want my car now.
This is the Spoiled Brat Show?
Mom got me my car now. I told her not to get it. I wanted it there my party. I didn't want the car. She just ruined the whole party.
Oh no, you poor thing, you got a car.
You ruined my life.
You ruined my life.
That was excruciatingly
Stupid,
ungrateful.
stuck up, rich,
And I'm not sure what that was.
fucking
Do you know
cunt,
it?
man.
No, I don't know it.
I don't know. I'm just.
I
gonna go
hate
My
that
Sweet
show. I
16.
hate
like
that
My
show
Sweet
with a
16?
I know that one for
passion.
sure. That was My Sweet 16.
Yep.
So this is from the show My Super Sweet 16.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that show.
Okay, see, I miss Super. Like, I got it right. I don't care. I got that right.
Close enough.
So the show documented the lives of rich teens as they planned their
Stuck rich
expensive
up-
and extravagant
rich kids,
music school
man.
parties. They had surprises like fake volcanoes, diamond rings, Santa's sleigh,
Nuts.
and cars as gifts.
Yep, and then they freak out when it's like the wrong color.
Spoiled little brat.
Thank you, Will.
I'll take that.
Thank you,
Why
Will.
would you need a fake volcano on your
Thank
birthday?
you.
Get a cake.
Thank you, Will. Because that's all they were. I remember that show.
We have some back taxes.
This is
Between
punked.
$900,000.
JT,
This is punked.
Justin
Yep.
Timberlake.
The house
Punked.
itself has been seized, so it's now property of the government.
I
This
seen
is
this
a prank
episode.
TV show.
Oh, this is punked.
Is this punk or
Yep, this is
whatever?
The
punked.
dogs are put in a government pound, and they'll be taken care of.
You took my
Take
dog?
my
No, you
dogs.
can't just take someone's dogs.
He's so upset.
He looks so sad.
Excuse me, sir. This is.
Isn't this punked?
You know you got punked.
You asshole.
I had a huge crush on Ashton Kutcher when I was like 10.
I would not be happy with that, like, at all.
Do you recognize what show this scene is from?
MTV Pranksters or something like that.
Is it punked?
Yes, I know the show, Punked.
This is from the prank show
Yep.
Punked.
Oh, okay.
I remember
I
punked.
heard that too.
My aunt actually showed me that show back when I was like 8 or 9, and that's where I got my love for playing pranks on people.
Oh, you like playing pranks on people, huh? Okay. Okay. Next show.
Is this chicken
What
that
I-
I have? Or is this fish?
It's Britney Spears.
Oh my
Britney
God!
Spears.
What? Wasn't I just talking about this
She don't
show?
know what she's eating.
Watch this. Look at his face.
So
Look at Nick's
dumb.
face.
Look at his
Look at his face.
That's stupid.
Yes, that is stupid.
The look of disappointment in this man's face.
You and I have eaten tuna like this before.
Why is it called chicken by the sea?
Chicken of the sea.
Chicken of the Sea is the brand.
I swear.
I have no idea.
I saw
what
that for the
was.
first
That was
time. I'm like,
hilarious.
Was that
Jessica,
girl asking a
you are
legitimate
not
question?
that
Yeah.
stupid.
Sweetie.
So do you know this one?
No.
I do not have a guess of what that was. Dumb blondes.
This is a clip from
Dumb
Newlyweds,
blondes.
Nick and Jessica.
Simpson? Oh.
Newlywed. Oh, yeah, yes. Never mind. I've heard that.
Jessica Simpson. I haven't heard that name in forever. Is she still alive?
That's
Didn't
fucked
they
up, Carlos.
Get divorced?
That's fucked
I
up,
only know him
man.
as
Yo.
her ex-husband.
She's into fashion now, man. That's fucked up.
I got one more thing.
Okay, this is Pimp My Ride.
Civic? That's my boy.
What are they screaming about? Oh, it's a little bathtub.
I always felt that this show was also fake too.
Pimp My Ride. Yeah, this is Pimp
I also
My Ride.
thought it was fake. You gonna get in it?
In his
What the
jeans?
fuck?
It's like car makeovers.
I don't know what that was.
Do you know it?
No.
Was that MTV Cribs? Pimp My Ride.
Is it Pimp My Ride?
That's Pimp My
Yep.
Ride exhibit.
I feel like I know the name, but I can't think of it. It's like Pimp My Ride.
There you
or
go,
something.
Shannon.
It
You
is?
got it, girl.
Yes! This was from Pimp My Ride.
Yeah. I know of it.
Pimp My Ride. Okay, I've never heard of it, but like I could guess.
The show revolves around improving people's lackluster cars with ridiculous paint jobs, electronics, and one-of-a-kind additions like cotton candy machines, chandeliers, and even a hot tub.
and
Although it was later revealed some of the new features weren't functional and were removed after the show.
Oh,
whoa,
what?
see?
Oh, I wish I didn't hear that. That
I
ruined
knew it!
all of it.
Sibit, you let me down, dude.
All reality shows are faking something for the camera, but I'm gonna revamp your
Carlos,
car and then take away all the
you're letting
revamping
me
after.
down,
Like,
too.
that sucks.
Next show.
Do you hear
What the
that?
hell's this?
Oh,
What is this?
Shut up.
Oh shit, her car's... Get out of the car! Get the fuck out of the car!
If she thinks it's actually gonna explode, why doesn't she get out?
Get out of the car.
Not driving. Your car's smoking.
Her car's smoking. Get the fuck out!
Why do they all talk like that? My car is donezo.
Denzel.
My car is done.
What's done?
Do you know that show?
I don't know it. I have no idea what
What?
that was.
Wait, isn't
was
that-
that Paris Hilton?
I do not know, and I'm happy.
I don't
that
know
don't
that show.
It looks really dumb.
So this is a scene from a show called Laguna Beach.
Laguna Beach. I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
As a TV show.
Okay.
Never watched it though.
Yo, my friend, she's like, yo, that sounds exactly like Laguna Beach. It used to be on MTV. Like, did you ever watch it? I was like, no, what the heck? I've not heard of that.
I still am kind of stuck on the fact that none of them actually got out of the car, and she was just.
I know,
freaking out.
right?
If your car is smoking, pull over and
Get out. I failed on that one, y'all. Last show. This is Jackass. This is Jackass. I've seen this before.
What is this?
Oh, okay, Johnny Knoxville.
Oh,
This
Jackass.
is Jackass. Fuck, man. He's gonna go higher too, y'all. I've seen this episode.
Jackass.
Higher, do it higher.
Higher.
That's got bad news written all over
Look
it.
at this
That's bad.
shit.
More than bad news.
Bad.
Oh my god. That's Jackass.
Welcome to Jackass.
I don't know what that was, but why?
I would be the dumb friend to make it go higher. I wouldn't be the other person. I'm not that dumb.
So
Yeah,
do
but
know
you're
it?
you're willing to hurt your
but I'm
friend,
hoping
right?
that isn't the plot of the whole show.
That's Jackass.
Jackass before they did the movies.
So this is a scene from the show Jackass.
Fitting.
That's what I thought it was.
This is all that like stupid stuff that you want to see somebody
Bryce, it's
do, but like
stupid
no
stuff.
one really has the balls to do
It's
it.
fun to watch people suffer, and then like these
Yo,
guys
you hear this
take
kid?
it to the max. If you want the worst of the worst, Jackass is where you go.
Yo, you hear what he just said? Huh? Did you hear him? It's fun to watch people suffer. No, no, it's not. No, it's not, Josh. It's not fun to watch people suffer. Okay? Something wrong with you. Okay? But they seem to did pretty well. Most of these shows, like I said, Pimp My Ride, Punk'd, TRL, Jackass. I watched those shows. I used to watch those. Laguna Beach, I've never watched. I heard about it. I had a coworker that watched it. I didn't care for it. My Sweet 16, whatever the. I can say honestly, guys, I sat down and watched one episode and I was done because I was so pissed. It made me so pissed off that you got these stuck up rich pricks. They get, and their parents do one thing wrong and they have a gasket. I was like, to the point, man, I'm like, man, let me tell you something. You ever pulled that crap with someone like my grandmother, my grandmother would put you over her knee and beat your ass for disrespecting her. I hated that show just for the fact that these kids were disrespecting their parents. Fuck that shit. And then you got Nick and Jessica. Like I said, I remember one episode and they showed the episode that I was talking about. I could not believe that episode when she said that. I just was like, Jessica, you cannot be that stupid. You can't be that stupid. And yeah, she was that night, that day. But that was a long time ago. But yeah, Carlos, I was still fucked up what you said. You still you're not up there, but you kind of came down a little bit. Because first of all, props. Thank you for wearing that hat. Props to you for that. You get brownie points for wearing that hat. You were wearing my favorite football team's hat. Thank you very much. But then you said something stupid, and then that was wrong. But I'm not gonna hold you to that one, dude. What did you guys think of this episode? Tell you, link in the description below. Tell me what you think, guys. As always, like, thumbs up, do whatever you want to do. But just give me some input, as always. I love hearing you guys' inputs. That is the one thing I enjoy the most, is reading you guys' comments. Yes, guys, I read everybody's comments on any vid I put up. I may not reply to everybody's comments, but I read every last one of them. But other than that, guys, I'm out of here.